Mm-hmm. Hello. So, definitely a little bit disappointed if you saw my test video from like an hour ago. I didn't realize you have to have 1,000 subscribers to be able to go live from my phone, which is much better video quality, and I can position it so that way you can see what I'm doing with my hands on my art desk. So a little bit disappointing, but you know what? We'll get there. So I think what I'm going to have to do is what I was going to do originally anyway, is invest. Hey, Green Blazer, nice to see you. Is invest in a webcam, unfortunately. So I'm probably going to have to do that immediately if I want to keep doing live streaming, because I was thinking about doing it at least once a month for what I'm going to announce. But I was thinking about even doing it once a week, but we'll have to see. I just don't know. But I have to get a webcam. So anyway, I'm glad I tested it out, or else I would have been fumbling around last minute. So we're going to do a quick face-to-face. I'm going to make my announcement in just a quick minute. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a traditional video with my phone of the stuff I was going to do live today, and I will post that later today. My little sis is here with me, so she's participating in some of the stuff we'll be doing. But yeah, I'm excited. This is my first live stream. I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, what's with the sad face, Green Blazer? Is it because I'm having technical difficulties? And I'm wondering, I apologize, you probably hear my daughter in the background. I actually put her down for a nap, Miss Abigail. I put her down for a nap. I know, it definitely sucks, Green Blazer. I wish, I probably should have looked into this earlier before I made all these announcements about going live. But I will figure it out. It will happen. So I put Abby down for a nap like a half an hour ago, thinking, all right, she'll mellow out and be quiet by then. No, she was quiet until about 2 minutes ago. So she's just going to have to cry herself to sleep a little bit. She's being a tough nugget today. So anyways, the reason for this, I was hoping Candy was going to pop on. So I'm just going to dive right into my announcement. I have been sketching for quite some time my own stuff. Oh, you can't hear her. Oh, okay, that's good. She's actually very upset right now. She's having a tough day. I've been sketching my own stuff for quite some time now, and my husband, kind of gives me a poke all the time. Why don't you, you color so well, but why don't you draw your own coloring stuff? And I'm like, I don't know, not good enough. I don't know. But he's kind of always bugged me about it a little bit because he thinks I'm good enough. So I've been playing around with sketching my own stuff for several months now, and I'm quite happy with it, actually. I didn't really push myself, and now that I'm pushing myself, I'm actually really satisfied with there's still always room for improvement, and I plan to practice and get better. But what I wanted to do was share my sketches with the coloring community. So I came up with this fun idea. I'm going to do a month-long color along. And what I'll do is at the beginning of the month, hence the beginning of October, I will show you guys the pictures for the month. And there's two, because I do one that's really detailed and one that's a little bit more simple, because I know not everybody likes to color lots of little tiny details. So I'll have two pictures to choose from, or you can do both. And if you're interested in participating, I will email you a PDF copy for you to download and print out. Or I don't mind sending a physical copy as well. Just note that there will be time for transit. But as an incentive and also as appreciation for you guys joining my color along, at the end of the month, all participants of the color along will be entered into a giveaway. and then I'll announce a winner at the end of the month, and I'll get to give you guys something. So I'm just trying to generate a little bit of interest in my coloring pages, but also as appreciation for doing this with me, because it's going to be fun. So without further ado, I will show you guys what I've sketched up for October. And because Halloween is at the end of October, I kind of used that theme. So the first one I'm going to show you is the super detailed one. And if it's not very clear, I apologize. I will show this in more detail on the video that I'll post later. I will definitely do that because my camera webcam quality is crap on my laptop. So I will show this again. So just look for the video later tonight. So that's the more detailed one, and it doesn't show up too clear, but the idea is that you're looking into like a witch's kind of room with enchanting stuff. We've got cauldron and pumpkins, and there's the little kitty over here. And I've actually called that Room of Enchantment. And then I did a simpler one, which I called Autumn Moon. So this is the simple one. It's just a little kitty sitting on a pumpkin with some flowers and a moon in the background. So that's what we got there. So the way that this is going to work is if you guys are interested in joining the color along this month, you're going to email me. And my email address, I don't think you guys can be able to see this too well. Let me see what I can do here. Well, here, you know what? I'll type it in. Hi, Candy. So nice to see you, hon. So glad to see you here. So I was just explaining to Green Blazer what I'm doing is this color along thing. I drew these pictures myself. So I've got a more detailed picture here, and I'm gonna post a video. I'm gonna post a video later where you can actually see these better, because I had a whole list of stuff planned for this live stream that obviously I can't do face to face on my art desk. So I'm going to do a traditional video and post it later today. So I will show those in more detail on the better camera on my phone. And so the idea is if you guys want to jump into this color along, what you're going to do is you're going to email me and let me know if you want the detailed page or the simple page, and color along with me with the pictures this month. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to do a giveaway for everybody who participated in the color along with me. So what you're going to do is I'm going to type in my email address here. So I was just telling Green Blazer I need to get a webcam because I didn't realize you can't live stream from your phone until you have over 1,000 subscribers. So that's my email address. So if you guys are interested in participating, just go ahead and email me and let me know if you want the detailed page or the simple page. The detailed page is called Room of Enchantment, and the more simpler page is Autumn Moon, or you can just say detailed or simple. That's fine too. And I will send you a PDF copy that you can print out and color yourself, or if you choose, I will send you a physical copy printed out on cardstock. And this isn't like anything fancy. I literally picked this up last minute at Walmart. I need to investigate and invest in some really good paper, but that's just so it's not on printer paper. So that way I can color it for the video. And I can email you a physical copy. Just keep in mind, I don't know what the transit times are going to be. But anyway, so just shoot me an email. Let me know what you guys want. So there's some rules as far as the giveaway goes. So I kind of typed up this little thing, and I was going to show you guys. We can't really see it very well on this live stream, but at the beginning of each month, I'll reveal the 2 coloring pages for the month, hand-drawn by me. One page will be simple, one page will be more detailed. If you're interested in joining the color along, please email me with the picture of your choice or both. It's up to you. I will email you PDF copies of the pictures to print, or you may request a physical copy. At the end of the month, I will host a giveaway for all participants of the color along. To be eligible for the giveaway, there are a couple of guidelines, and there's really just 2 simple rules. You have to be a subscriber to my channel, and in order for it to count, you have to post a picture of the color along to Instagram, and you're gonna post it to hashtag Rachel's Coloring Explorations, but it won't have the underscores like my channel does. Ooh, I keep forgetting. So the only thing I ask is that the picture is colored, and it doesn't have to be completely colored. It can be like a whip pretty well on its way, not just like a little tiny, oh, I'm going to color this little tiny pumpkin and that's it. Good effort put in. That's all I ask. But yeah, and then I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of the month for all participants. So I really hope you guys want to join in, and it'll be a lot of fun. So I had a few things planned. Originally, I wasn't going to do Inktober, but my little sis here actually is interested in doing it and asked me to do it with her. So we're a little bit behind on the prompts. We're going to do the prompts, the daily prompts for Inktober. And since we're on day 5, I still have to do ring, mindless, bait, freeze, and build. And then tomorrow will be husky. So I definitely have some catching up to do. So I was going to do quick sketches of those on the channel today. And then I was going to start coloring one of the color along pictures today as well. So we're going to go to a traditional video for that shortly. So let me show you what I'm doing for the giveaway this month. I am going to be giving away Coloring Heaven's Wonderful The Dark Crystal version. I got this as part of my subscription. I will do a flip through separately, although I'm sure you can find plenty of flip throughs online, but I'll do my own. So I'll do a flip through of that. It's such a gorgeous book. I just have never seen the movie, so I just can't relate to it. And I know that a lot of people are excited about it, and I just figured I'm not going to enjoy it as much as I'm sure a lot of other people will. So I want to share it. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to give away a pack of Crayola Super Tips, because I feel like these are so underrated and amazing. Like, you can get them. So I got these for $4 at Walmart, and they're amazing. They are like one of my favorite coloring tools. I color with them all the time, and it's not something I was expecting. I kind of picked them up because Dee Dee Willingham uses them sometimes, and I was like, all right, I'm going to give them a try, and I literally, I love them. I love doing a Crayola Super Tip base and then coloring on top with pencil or doing paint backgrounds. But the biggest thing, I find I can actually blend these pretty well together. So a lot of my Hannah Lynn pictures I do with these. So super underrated, but amazing. So I'm going to give these away as well. So that's all I got for the live stream. I hope you guys shoot me an email, and I hope you guys are going to join me for this color along. I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun, and I will be doing this monthly. I already started my November page, my November detailed page, and I was going to share that with you guys too, but I'm not going to do it on live stream because the camera quality is not very well. So just look for my video, and I promise I'm going to get some better equipment. And I have not noticed much. I'm telling you, Crayola is really good. Actually, I have, here, I'm going to show you. This is my sketchy stuff. They were the Crayola, I don't know if they're called Artist Edition, or I forget what they're called, but I have these Crayola Premiums or something, and they're actually really good. I was using these in my Johanna Basford books, and they're actually really good. So, and they're not that expensive. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter what you use quality-wise. I mean, it has to be really bad quality for you to not be able to work with them. But yeah, it just all depends on how you want to use them. And specifically, like you said, Green Blazer, if you use light layers and you just layer them, I think that they work marvelous. So I definitely don't think you have to splurge for the expensive stuff. The expensive stuff is nice to have, but you can really make anything work. I've been coloring a lot with my Crayola Super Tips and acrylic paints, and I get that stuff from Walmart really cheap. I do like my Black Widow pencils. I use those a lot too, but you don't have to have the expensive stuff to make stuff really pretty. I'll actually show you guys I just finished this, and it was, well, you guys probably saw it on my Instagram, but I just finished this, and this was done almost completely with Crayola Super Tips. And then I did acrylic paint background. Let's see if you can see it better outside of the plastic. So that was done almost completely. Yeah, that was Crayola Super Tips and an acrylic paint background. This was all Crayola Super Tips. So you can get wonderful results. So don't be discouraged, you know, using your budget-friendly art supplies. But anyway, so like I said, the camera quality is kind of crappy and we can't do much. So I just wanted to announce my color along. And no, Black Widows are pretty decent, and they are nice. I love I honestly, I can't even say what it is that I love about Black Widows, but they're amazing. And I got lucky last year for my birthday. My husband bought me the 3 sets. So the only ones I don't have are the skin tones, but I love my Black Widows. And I can't even tell you what it is about them. I just love them. They're like an in-between Crayola and like as far as quality goes, they're in between Crayola and like Prismacolors. So I don't know, they're really nice. So anyway, I'm gonna jump off and just look for my video later because polychromos are amazing. They are. Yeah, my husband got those for me last year. But they are definitely a layering pencil. So if you like to layer, you get the best results from layering, because if you just try to color darkly with them, they're not a soft pencil. They're more of a hard pencil, and you can burnish pretty quickly by doing that and just not get as good of results. So the thing with polychromos is be prepared to take your time. So that's probably why I don't use them, because I like the quick results. Like, I know that's silly, but I don't have a lot of coloring time. I've got 3 kids, got a busy household. I work a full-time job. So I don't get a lot of coloring time to myself. Even being able to do this live stream was like, it was difficult. I had to schedule it in and let the whole family know. And I really had to plan it out. So I like the quick results, because if not, I do have some whips with my polychromos, which I'll be doing a video on that as well. But it's long time. It takes a long time, but it's so worth it. It is so worth it. But anyways, I keep saying I'm going to jump off, and I am going to jump off, and I'm immediately going into making a video that I will then post again. I'll try and post it as soon as I'm done. So it could be like about an hour to 2, and I'll show you guys the pictures in more detail, and I'll actually start coloring one of them. And I think I'm going to actually start coloring one of them with a Crayola Super Tip base, so you guys can see what I mean. Like, the results you can get with them are amazing. And then I think I've been really wanting to play with my Derwent watercolor pencils. I bought them by mistake last year for Christmas. I was trying to get Inktense, and I got those instead. And I've been really wanting to play with them. So I'm going to do one of them with a watercolor base. I'm going to do the other one with the Super Tip base. And so I'll do that on my video. We'll do some Inktober sketching. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. Bye.